This is an extension of a computer science bill that gave students an opportunity to substitute computer science for a science or practical arts credit for graduation. This extends that a little more, requiring that public schools, high schools shall offer some form of computer science class, whether it's in person, online, virtual, or distance course option. In that same section, and then from page 3 into page 4, data on who are taking these courses to be reported back to the state so we know the demographics of the students that are participating in these courses. It's really important to have that data so that the next section, that a computer science advisor from DESE can help kind of create some policy that would make sense for our workforce needs going forward. And then finally, there is a piece allowing students to use computer science towards state graduation requirements and be equivalent to a science or practical arts credit for the purpose of satisfying any admission requirements of any public institution of higher education.
I often come to this committee and I think give you some doom and gloom about the lack of availability of workforce, but some of the bright spots I'm happy to report is Missouri's tech and innovation economy. We are indeed a top state for technology jobs. We are I think we're number 8 in the nation for diversity in our tech workforce and number 10 in the nation for women in our tech workforce. And these stats came from our Technology 2030 report that we launched this summer to show that Missouri is really moving up in the rankings. And so our hope is to do everything we can to not just secure these rankings, but even to continue to rise in those rankings and continue to attract and build tech talent. Technology is not limited to the technology industry. Every industry is in technology. Just last week, I had a grocery store tell me we're actually a technology company that just happens to sell groceries. So every company needs this talent, and we think that the earlier we can expose and train students in computer science, the more likely we are building a workforce that is prepared to meet the job demands of today and in the future. As a result of some of our tech work, we have created a technology alliance through the Missouri Chamber, which is a coalition of different businesses and organizations, educational institutions that are all committed to growing our tech and innovation economy, and we think that this bill helps us to do exactly that.